So we tell you, in fact, those lost will remain lost. This is how it is for them at this time. There is much ado and consideration placed before them, yet it is seen the rally has not yet occurred. And we see this as detrimental in a number of ways, as all is lost before them, not knowing which way is up and which way is down. Let loose to their own devices makes a mockery of all that they stand for none of it is real by the furthest stretch of the imagination. Here we have that which is all important to see and grasp, yet none of this is done, and in this way it subterfuges any act of recognition got by them at any time. We say this often enough to know the point has been well made. Indeed, it is seen because of this there are few left who are able to conjure up enough strength of will to see themselves to any other version of reality than the one they presently inhabit. While this is occurring, we see many lost in ways that do not suit them well indeed, for they are lost because of others who, in their stead, have released mountains of insubstantial evidence to convince them otherwise. It is here we see all gone awry in its efforts to boggle the minds of those who care not think for themselves and do what is necessary to reproach the powers that instill the rhetoric of such an abusive nature into them, here and now. Long sought after remedies they think are coming will never arrive. It is said like this as all hope has essentially left them open, dry and barren of any real life-giving force. To do this, to abscond with reality in such a way offers little hope to anyone who is involved in the endeavor. Long sought after too are those means and ways of behaving properly and with consideration of others. Here it is seen the abuse moved forward as it trickles down to the bottom for all to see and witness in an abhorrent style of betrayal by those of the same species of origin. Here lies great danger, for when you take a species and split its likes and dislikes in such a way there is little left to deter them from subterfuging each other in an ensuing cataclysm of behavioral antiquity gone very bad indeed. So it is seen here in the consequences of all that matters, for one group does not matter at all to another, and here we have the deadly combination of virtues laid barren of activity, supported by innuendos of squalor and shame, which all lead to detrimental foregoings of dutiful resignation of being into the throes of darkness, indeed. So we say to you, heed this message as it is brought to you in hopes you will see the light about you at this time. There is not much time left to make decisions that will impact the soul and its journey here on earth, and when it does you will find yourselves in the place where you designed yourself to be, no other, and it is here you will lie in the bed created by you and you alone. It is said when all is said and done you will see in the aftermath those who know no better, aforementioned here, as those who led others astray by their own free will indeed. We see them now, convinced of their innocence and yet betrayed by all that serves them, well in advance of all being made known to them. It is here they rest, and rest indeed is what they will be up to, for never in their lives will they see another opportunity to help lift the curse of humanity into a pliable and viable connection, stemmed from the camaraderie of being. It is here all is lost and never again to be found, for they enliven themselves only so far and then all draws bleak once more. We see them cowering as it were, once well enough left alone to their own devices. It is here they will slumber peacefully, it seems, until that point when there is no more time within which to dawdle, and then they forego their rights of being to other forces of the universe, brought in to seize them for once and for all in an abomination unlike any other seen to date. So we say to you, and we will, now and forever hold our peace. Do not, do what you would not want done to you. It affects everyone around you and you know not what that might be.